A legal battle over privacy for officers involved in a raid. At the center of it, rapper Afroman. After police searched his home, he used surveillance video of it in a music video and put images on merchandise. Now, some of the officers are suing. Our Alex Presha traveled to Afroman's hometown of Winchester, Ohio, to learn more about the case that brought officers there and why Afroman decided to turn his experience into viral songs.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
It was the beginning of a new millennium when a rapper by the name of Afroman climbed to the top of the charts with a song like none of its kind.
Because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. Said Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Then came Crazy Rap, and a year later, a Grammy nomination.
Singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the like Cheech and Chong.
I got this one done. I'm gonna wear this to my son's basketball game.
Fast forward 2 decades later, this is life for Afroman now, living in Winchester, Ohio, playing the songs that made him famous.
Cause I got
But he also has some new tunes.
Will you help me repair my gate?
Will you help me repair my door? £11 game.
These days, Afroman isn't just singing about weed. He's also rapping about his experience with police.
Why you disconnecting my video camera? Did you find what you was looking for?
How long did it take you to write that song?
To be fair, maybe a good 30 minutes. I think I just wanted to say whatever I was feeling. Most rappers, when they portray the police, they have to hire actors. Thanks to the Adams County Sheriff Department, they saved me a whole lot of money. They came over here with guns to kill me. The best thing I came up with was write songs about my experience and try to sell them and make some money to pay for the destruction that they brought to my house.
On August 21st last year, deputies from the Adams County Sheriff's Department pulled up in front of Afroman's house in Winchester.
I was driving home, like, I don't know, like 65 miles away from home, I get a call. My kids was next door playing in the yard when they could see the police officers pulling up.
Armed with long guns and wearing tactical gear, the officers kicked down the door and entered the property. The whole thing playing out on Afroman's security cameras. Afroman says he watched his house get raided right from his phone.
No matter how hard you try to be a law-abiding citizen, this is how, America treats you, like, I felt powerless.
The warrant obtained for this raid lists some serious allegations, evidence of drug possession and trafficking, as well as kidnapping. It also states that the police received a tip from a confidential informant who had seen large amounts of weed and money at the property and claimed Afroman kept women locked in his basement.
I didn't get charged. I didn't kidnap. I don't know where they got that. You know what I'm saying? And I think they just made it up. And I talked to the head officer. I asked him if I was under arrest. He said no. Then I asked him, were there any charges? He said no. Then I asked him if he would help me put my door back on the hinges and help me fix my gate. And that's when he cracked a little smile and said, we're not required to do that. And that's their way of just letting you know that that's how it is and you can't do nothing about it. So I got to start from right there and figure out what's my move.
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door.
Afroman went on and wrote 3 songs about the incident. Using the security camera video, he then released a music video that quickly went viral.
Lemon pound cake, he wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake, trending on TikTok.
After Lemon Pound Cake and Will You Help Me Repair My Door, Afroman made merchandise, saying it was his way of getting justice. But 3 months later, he received a notice the officers involved in that raid were suing him, claiming they had suffered humiliation, ridicule, mental distress, embarrassment, and loss of reputation after the music videos were released. Their claim demanded they should receive the proceeds that Afroman made using their image.
What's your response to that?
These big, tough dudes that laugh when you ask them to help you put your door back on the hinge, it's turned into these little whiny crybabies complaining about my song. My only response to that was a rap song and a T-shirt.
We reached out to the Adams County Sheriff's Department via telephone and also in person. A spokesperson said they could not comment about the case because it's still under investigation. We also reached out to the attorney representing the deputies. They declined to comment on the specifics of this case, but they did say in an email, "I intend to argue my client's case in the Adams County Court, not in the court of public opinion or the press." Experts say this case raises some interesting legal points.
The officers do have a reasonable right to privacy. We all do. But typically that something has to be exposed that is intensely personal and it would offend a reasonable person. Officers acting in their job, executing their job functions is typically not going to rise to the level of a violation of privacy.
Afroman has lived in Adams County for 17 years, a county of 27,000 people where 96% of the residents are white, according to the Census Bureau.
Describe to me, how have these last 17 plus years been living here in this community?
Yeah, when I ride down the street, I get the whistles, the out the window. Yeah, they've been overall nice to me. I had to go to Walmart the other day, and everybody was coming up to me. "Are you okay, man? I'm sorry about what you went through." And then they tell me stories that they're going through the same thing too, but they don't have the platform I have to expose it.
While the lawsuit is still unresolved, Afroman is preparing to take a new direction. He's officially running for president in 2024.
Talk to me about your platform.
My platform is I want to make marijuana, cannabis, legal in all 50 states. There's no more raiding people for a plant. After that, I would like to see some serious police reform. If a cop doesn't wear a camera, he doesn't get a paycheck. Hey, I could win. I could lose, but I could win. Yeah, if nothing else, I'll give a voice to somebody who can run the baton further.
He's one of many throwing his name into the ring. Our thanks to Alex Presha for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.